The following program is brought to you by the Lion Ball Library.
Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, here. Hey, here I am. Hi, it's Mattie time.
Today's show is all about back to school, reading, and fall.
Hi, kids. Guess what? It's puppet time.
How do you read to a rabbit?
Everyone likes a bedtime story, but have you ever tried to read to an animal? What about reading to an elephant?
I like stories about the jungle. Tigers are my favorite characters, but no stories about mice, please. Mice make me sneeze. Achoo!
Would you enjoy reading to a kangaroo? Hello, mates. I'm Katie the kangaroo, and I like to exercise while reading. How about reading to a shark? I like books about fish and whales, but I have to be very careful and read my books near the shore. No wet books, says the librarian. Reading to an owl would be very hard because they keep asking, "Ooh, ooh, ooh."
Can you read that book once again, starting at the beginning and read to the end?
Reading to an alligator can be very tricky. I like books about cooking and food, but be very careful that I don't take a bite. Books can be very tasty for a fellow like me. Do you like reading to rabbits? Be prepared to read hundreds.
Let's read The Runaway Bunny, Velveteen Rabbit, Tops and Bottoms, The Tortoise and the Hare, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Little Bunny Foo Foo, Creepy Carrots, Wee Little Bunny, Carrot Soup, Max and Ruby Go to School.
Reading to a snake can be very dangerous. Thanks for reading me a story. Now, how about a great big hug? Reading to a bat can make you very dizzy.
I like books that are very, very scary. Let's turn out the lights and hang from the ceiling. Oh, you dropped your flashlight.
Reading to a parrot can drive you insane. They repeat everything you say. Once upon a time, there was a dragon who ate crackers.
Crackers. Polly want a cracker.
Frogs like fairy tales, but there's just one problem. Finding new books can be a real bother.
I've already read it.
Reading to a lion can make you sleepy, so put on your pajamas and yell for your mom and dad, because the best bedtime stories are read with your parents. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, children, wherever you are.
I'm Booker with words from the library. Today's word is stacks. Have you ever heard a librarian say the stacks, or go to the stacks, or I was in the stacks? This means a place where books and other materials are stored, just like they have reading areas, play areas, program areas, and service desks. Now you know what it means when you hear stacks at your library.
It's craft time.
Today on It's Craft Time, we'll be making bubble snakes. The materials you will need are an empty water bottle, dish soap, water, a box cutter or scissors, a piece of fabric similar to a washcloth or a white sock, food coloring, and a rubber band. You'll need your parents' help for this today, but it's a really fun craft to do. The first thing you'll need to do is take your plastic water bottle and cut off the bottom. You can use box cutters or scissors to do that, and it should look something like this. The next step will be to use 2 parts water and 1 part soap to make a bubble solution. Just pour the water and the soap into a bowl. The next step is to cover your water bottle, the cut part, with a piece of cloth or fabric, or you could even use a white sock for this part, and you'll secure it with a rubber band. Next, you'll dip the cloth part of your bottle into your bubble solution. The last thing you'll need to do to form the bubble snake is to blow in the opposite side of the bottle. Make sure you blow out. For a fun and creative additional effect, you can add food coloring to the bottom of your washcloth to make your bubble snake colorful and really fun. See what kind of patterns you can make.
It's time for Mattie's Fun Facts. Today we learn another important part of Linebaugh, the Myrtle Glanton Lord Library.
Myrtle Glanton Lord Memorial Library became part of the Linebaugh family in 2004 when it was transferred from the city of Murfreesboro into the library system. MGL is located inside the Patterson Park Community Center, but you don't have to be a member of the center to visit the library. Like the bigger libraries, MGL has a wide selection of books for kids and grown-ups, as well as movies, music, and playaway products like The View and Launchpad. We have Wi-Fi access, 11 internet computers, and 2 early learning stations for kids. MGL is also home to the Washington Collection, a shelf of historically relevant books donated by Murfreesboro City Councilman Ron Washington, and the Olive Branch Poetry Collection, a selection of African American poetry books for children given by Olive Branch Church. In addition to several outreach programs, MGL offers 2 weekly story times on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. and Fridays at 10 a.m. Miss Jessica, our children's coordinator, is specially trained to work with friends who have sensory issues, so our Friday story time is designed to make them more comfortable. MGL may not be the biggest branch in the system, but sometimes that's what you're looking for. Come out and see us, and be sure to say hi to Harold.
Here are some books just for you at Linebaugh Library.
Llama Llama Misses Mama by Anna Dewdney. Llama Llama just can't get out of bed. It's his first day of school and he's not too happy about it. Still, he trudges along and makes his bed, brushes his teeth, and eats his breakfast. But once he arrives at the classroom, with so many new faces, new names, and new games, little Llama doesn't know what to do.
How Do Dinosaurs Go to School by Jane Yolen. Everyone's favorite dinosaurs are back, and this time they are going to school. These prehistoric pupils are in a class of their own.
Signing at School, Sign Language for Kids by Catherine Clay. From the classroom to the lunchroom, take a trip around your school and learn to sign along the way. What's the sign for a backpack or for clock? Learn helpful words for bus stop, library, playground, and more.
Wimberly Worried by Kevin Hanks. Wimberly worried about everything, big things, little things, and things in between. Then it was time for school to start, and Wimberly worried even more. If you ever worry, or know someone who does, this is the book for you.
Chew's First Day of School by Neil Gaiman. It is Chew's first day of school. Chew is nervous. He hopes the other boys and girls will be nice. Will they like him? What will happen at school today? Will Chew do what Chew does best?
The School by Aaron Carr. This book series invites students to look more closely at their worlds, starting with the neighborhood they live in. For this and even more great reading, stop by one of our 5 locations in Murfreesboro, Eagleville, and Smyrna. But don't forget your library card. You can also visit our website, linebaugh.org, to find out more information about upcoming events and activities.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.